Today we're going to be taking a look at the upcoming Marvel Special presentation about the Silver Surfer. That's right guys, he's coming, and a lot sooner than you think. I want to take a moment and thank everyone for watching the content on the channel and helping me grow as fast as it has. I will, as many of you have already noticed, comment to everyone. So don't be afraid to drop those comments and ask questions. So you may be asking me, how do I know the Silver Surfer is coming soon to the MCU? We've had many reports that the Silver Surfer is coming, and coming before the Fantastic Four movie, which is set to release in 2025. So what does this mean? So what this means is, we're more than likely going to get a Silver Surfer movie as a Disney Plus show or a film. While yes, they have not made any official announcements in the official timeline of the releases for Phase 5 and 6, it doesn't mean we can't still get something. I would like to state that both that Werewolf by Midnight and the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special were not even listed as part of the plans for Phase 4 when they announced it originally. While we know that James Gunn said that the Holiday Special would come out before Guardians 3, we didn't know when that would be until they released the slate for Phase 5 and 6 last year. Just like with Phase 3, it's not uncommon for them to shift things. As of now, there are rumors that Phase 5 and 6 may get pushed a little bit. We may not even get the Fantastic Four movie until 2026. This was simply lined up with Marvel stating that they listen to the fans and know that too much content at once is bad. So does this mean we're going to get the Silver Surfer in the next 2 years? I would say as early as late 2024 or early 2025. One of the major issues with the Fantastic Four Rise of the Silver Surfer film was that it simply wasn't very good other than the Silver Surfer itself. There was too much to do and too little time. A simple hour special telling the story of the Surfer and also teasing the biggest threat the MCU has yet to face, Galactus. Yes, along with the Silver Surfer will come Galactus, the Planet Eater. The president of Marvel Studios, Kevin Feige, has been working on this for a long time. The first family, this is his baby. The one project he has been working on for a very long time. Even while Fox was making their versions, he was working away, coming up with ideas on this and how it would play into the bigger role of the MCU. This is not going to be a normal MCU film. This will be huge. They are going to go all out on the Fantastic. This way they can address the Silver Surfer in the special and then include him in the Fantastic Four film without wasting too much time really explaining who he is. And one of my fan casting for the character is actually Keanu Reeves. Just think about this. I solely believe that given his voice and the fact that he hasn't really done any other superhero film of this nature would be something I think he would do. It would be a lot of motion capture for sure, but with Keanu Reeves and the kind of actor that he is, I think this is the perfect role for him. Now, nothing has been made official yet. No announcements or anything. All of this is insider talk and rumors. But until we get something official, you can bet I will give you my thoughts on everything Silver Surfer. What do you think of this? Let me know in the comments if you think Keanu Reeves is the perfect pick to voice or even play the Silver Surfer in the MCU. Now this got me thinking of something else that sort of lines up with all the talk that's been going on. It comes to the Planet Eater himself, Galactus. We know that with the Fantastic Four coming and the Silver Surfer coming before their film, this means we're also going to be getting Galactus sooner than later. I originally thought he would be the big bad of Phase 7 and beyond, but with many reports that he may be something of a threat that lingers over the MCU but is never truly defeated. Something I think going forward that I feel the MCU needs to address. I'll go into this in more detail in a later video on how the saga format of the MCU needs to not focus solely on one threat and end it with killing that threat. As it comes to state, we could end the multiverse saga with Kang death, just like the Infinity Saga ended with Thanos. I would much rather Kang be defeated, but not necessarily killed, so that he could be a threat later on in future phases. The Fantastic Four and Galactus have a long history and a great history, so it would make more sense for Marvel to go this route and having him hang around, but never really be a total threat to the whole story itself. Something Marvel did talk about before going to Phase 4, that they didn't want to do a story that simply focused on one thing. That we would get a sort of threat to the street level heroes or earthbound characters, but also have a cosmic threat, sort of like how the comics are now. They very rarely have stories that affect everything. Even some of the biggest stories where Galactus has threatened Earth itself only really was taken care of by the Fantastic Four. Only Secret Wars and Civil War, along with Infinity War, to name a few, have been where everybody in Marvel has had to come together. Granted, Civil War was more Earth-based and didn't really touch on the cosmic side of things too. But let me know what you think about all this in the comments down below. Are you hyped for the Silver Surfer coming into the MCU? Let me know below, and as always, until next time.